My brethren and sisters.
My brother and the sisterhood.
The good news is here again.
We have brought the news again.
Anywhere you are hearing our thunderous voice.
Anywhere that you are hearing the voice of a lightning.
You have to pay attention.
You have to be listening.
Our topic of today.
Our subtitle of today
is righteousness and prosperity.
Is to be rightfulness and to be prosperity.
Because if you are poor,
if you have sapa catch you.
You can never make it to heaven.
You can never go to heaven's gate.
I said you can never make it to heaven.
You can never go to heaven's gate.
Because you know why?
Because you knew why.
Money answered all things.
Money is to answer everything.
Money answer everything.
Money is to answer everything.
People confused.
People is to be confusion.
Thinking that if they are poor, that is where they will make heaven.
Thinking that if they have sapa, that's when they will go to heaven's gate.
It is a lie.
It is a lie.
I say it is a lie.
It is a lie.
Okay, Solomon said, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity.
But Solomon used to be saying that vanishing is vanishing, all is vanilla.
Okay, brother, you think that it is when you are poor, that is where you will make heaven.
Brother, you think that it's when you have sapa, that's when you go to heaven's gate.
You are lying to yourself.
You are a lie.
Do you know because of the way you are poor, you cannot marry a good woman?
Do you know that the way you are poor, you are having sapa, you cannot marry a sexy lady?
You cannot pay your house rent.
You cannot pay your house rent.
See, hungry man is an angry man.
And hunger man is a vexation.
You are thinking that it is when you are poor, that is where you can make heaven.
You are thinking that it's when you have sapa, that's when you are going to go to heaven's gate.
You are deceiving yourself.
You are deceiving.
As a matter of fact, if you are poor,
in fact, if you are having sapa,
when you see somebody coming, you will hide.
If you see somebody that is coming, you will hide your face.
For you to pay your landlord, if you are poor, for you to pay your landlord will be a trouble.
For you to be paying the tenant of the owner of your house.
An hungry man is an angry man.
And hunger man is a man that is vexation.
Change your thinking from today.
Be changing your sensibility.
Because if you are poor,
because if you have sapa,
even for you to toast a beautiful woman will be hard.
Even for you to be toasting sexy lady, you'll be hardened.
If you are poor,
if you are very sapa,
you cannot pay light bill.
You cannot even to pay.
When NEPA costs your life,
okay, that's why when NEPA come and
you tell them that I don't want to make use of the light.
You told them they should carry your wire away.
It's time for you to change your mind.
It's time for you to change your sensibility.
That the Bible said
that money
answered all things.
You need to answer everything.
Money answer all things.
Money is to answer everything.
That is why if you have money,
that is why if you have money,
you can still make heaven.
You will still be going to heaven's gate.
You can still enter heaven.
You will still be entering heaven's gate.
You can make money and drive a good car, build a big house, and still be righteous and make heaven.
Yeah, you can be a Yahoo boy. You can be a big man and still be entering heaven's gate and be riding Benz.
But when you are poor,
but when you are having sapa,
even in heaven,
they
will not call your name on time.
They are going to call your name from the back end of the book.
Are you hearing what I'm saying now?
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
So, time has come.
Time is coming now.
For you to live righteous.
For you to be living rightfulness.
Be rich.
And be having money.
Drive good cars.
And be riding Benz.
And still make heaven.
And be doing something
and
good.
Still go to heaven.
And still be going to heaven's gate.
No, if you are poor, you cannot enter the kingdom of God.
If you are having sapa, you cannot enter the kingdom of
because heaven. You will be angry at any time.
Because you will be hungry. Vexation will be worrying you.
Do
you'll be doing something.
Do you know the way you are poor? As you are poor, if you go to family meeting, they will not listen to you.
Why are you doing it? Wait, are you referring to me?
If you are poor,
if you do not have money,
even in heaven, angels will not attend to you.
Angels will not welcome you.
Angels will not recognize you.
Angels will not recognize you.
Fornication is what we are going to talk about.
Shedibara is all we are going to spoken name.
Don't tell me that. And I want to be serious with this matter of fornication.
And I'm going to serious for
the problem we are having in this country.
The problematic we are having in this nation
is fornication.
It's shedibara.
It's fornication.
It's shedibara.
You see our young boys chasing our young girls, pressing them up and down in the bush, in the block. You have been pressing on people's wall. Look at the wall now. The wall have mark now.
You see that all these small boys that will be going around and will be turning all these girls in corrupting places. You are spoiling our world.
Do you know if you are fornicating,
you will go to hell? If you are doing shedibara, you are going to go to hell.
Stop jumping from one place to another.
Don't be jumping from one Bonbon to another bonbon.
Look at all of our young girls. They're not rolling waist, popping and
See how our small girls, they're not doing shady balabala.
I pity for your destiny.
They don't know why it goes on.
You know they are fornicating.
Do you know that if you are shady balabala,
Thunder that will strike you is coming from Aba.
thunder is going to strike you from
You are still
Habalikali.
fornicating.
You are still shady balabala.
Leave people's children alone.
Leave people's children alone.
You are a big man. You are pressing people's children.
You are a big person. You are pressing people's brains.
Your destiny is in trouble.
Your destiny is doing
You
more
got to
work.
fornicate.
You are not shady balabala.
Fornication
Shady balabala.
will cut you.
It's going to cut you.
Fornication will put you into debt.
Shady balabala.
Fornication will bring unwanted pregnancy.
Shady balabala is going to make you to have wrong journey.
I am warning you.
I am warning you now.
I am warning you.
I am warning you.
There are a lot of different kind of disease flying in this country now.
There is a lot of disease.
Do you know there's a disease that will catch you now?
Do you know that there is a disease that is going to catch you?
If you are pissing, you'll be shouting ah.
Because if you are pissing, your odogu will be doing you okoloma demba.
Do you know what will help you, young man?
Do you know what is going to help your destiny?
Go and use super glue
To go and use super glue
and put it in front of that hole.
and put it in the front of your
Block
odogu.
it.
Block your
Because
odogu.
your destiny will go far.
Because your destiny is going
I
to
don't have
go
time
far.
to waste.
I don't have time to be wasting.
Because my mission
My missionary position
is to bring people close to God.
is to be bringing people to the Jesus.
Sister,
Brother and sister,
stop shaking your waist.
stop be doing shady balabala.
That kind of man that died last week.
That kind of man that is
It
dead
was
last week.
because when you were shaking your waist,
It was because when you are doing shady
he
balabala,
lost control and went to hit somebody.
he now lose control and went to go and somersault on.
Baba!
Yes.
I want to make an altar call.
Yeah, I want to call on the
If
altar.
you want to come out,
If you want to
come in a hurry.
came in a courage,
I want to bring you before Christ.
I want to take you to
Anywhere you
Jesus.
are now.
I'm going to take you to Jesus.
Fornication, the hot.
Shady balabala is
You
hurting.
go with missiles. And be safe.
And be a savior.
Escape
Escape from
for your
the,
destiny.
for your destiny.
No man should deceive you. Yes, my doctor. You want to give your life to Christ? Thank God. Lift up your hand to heaven. Let me bring you before God. Now, this is your waist. Let it stay in one place.
Let your waist to be staying.
In fact, after now, give your waist to Jesus to hold for you.
Give your waist to Jesus.
He's the owner of your waist.
the honor of your waist.
Lift up your hand to heaven. Let me pray for you. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Man of God, respect yourself. You wait till you dey do. Just respect yourself. Yeah, this is not the right time for you to repent.
This is not the right time for you to repentance.
Today be like Sunday for your eyes.
Today look like Sunday in your eyes.
Today be like church for your
Or
eyes.
this place be like
After I
church.
don chop all my money.
After you are hitting my money,
Hey, what did you do? What did you do now?
I'm interpretation for you.
We dey interpret for the devil.
Hey.
For the kind face. Come on, come this side,
Dey
Jare.
lis ten to wetin I dey talk. Stand up, dey
Mr. Man.
I go slap you.
Mr. Man, you need deliverance. What's your
You need
problem?
deliverance in your life.
Riku Shagaba. Shake my mother. Raise your hand up. Say after me. I come to you.
I come to you.
The spirit of fornication. Live my life.
Live my life.